Okay, folks, I found this one in Parramatta, and there was another one like similar to it that I picked up as well. Let's see if we can make this look good. It's a piece of, again, I classify this as child abuse marketing, even though it's not for little children, but more like tweenies and early teens, perhaps. Let's see how we go with it. And it's got some spiritual themes that are not too suitable for kids, and basically it's something that mum and dad have to buy to keep the children from being pestering them about it. It's collectible shit. Anyway, enough of that. This is what it is. Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. Yes, trading cards. Indeed, a very social thing indeed, a fatty sort of a thing. Trying to see who makes this. 5 cards in every pack, and they talk about rare cards, and they're the ones that make the most money because children are always trying to get them, and it's really annoying that this is child abuse advertising once again, trying to get children to buy a shitty product. Now I'm just going to try and curve that up so I can get a reflection of it and make it look really nice. But all that packaging really makes it more appealing, I guess, to the children. The kids don't know anyway. It's come up looking really quite interesting. It's not very flat. Maybe I'll lie it flat, it might work, perhaps. It looked like it was working okay like that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know how to pronounce that shit. Gonna make it a movement piece and see what happens. It's a tricky one to do, these sparkly ones. Yeah, that's come up better than I thought. Actually, I do like that overall effect. So we're going to utilise that as our master copy. Normally things that are reflective don't normally reflect very well. This one seems to have done really well in that area. But yeah, this is really nasty advertising and marketing, or marketing to little children, or not little children, but as I said, teens or tweens, those sorts of children, like 12 years old and that. And basically, yeah, and parents, it's a nightmare for parents, trying to, fucking kids at school, peer group pressure, everyone's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! At school, perhaps, and kids are just want to keep up with what their friends are doing, and that social shit. So it becomes a social game. And kids just love to socialise, and if you're not doing what they're doing, you can't be a part of the group, it seems. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just another one of those games that gets people together. So, if you're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You're not my friend, sort of thing, it seems. Which is really sad that children get sucked in like that. And as I said, the spiritual themes, that's not good either. Believing in all this power and stuff. And, you know, kids who are poor, you know, their parents are not likely to be able to afford this, and they're going to be left out in the cold because they're not allowed to socialise because they're not able to play Yu-Gi-Oh, or however you pronounce that name. It's really shallow when you think about it. But that's how marketing is, and advertising. It just does all this shit to make money often from little children. And tweenies and teens, also still children, I guess. So, not right. But it's this moral bankruptcy is what these rich people in power have. These people who've got the power to manipulate kids and en masse and make a lot of money out of them. And then, of course, kids fight over the rare ones too, so it's not nice. Anyway, enough of that. That's come up looking quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.